Hello, welcome back to MFWoodShop. Got a new toy in, the Creality Falcon 2 laser. Full disclosure, they did send me this for a review video, and it looks like they sent me the laser and an enclosure. So it's a little bit nippy in the shop today, so I'm just pretty much going to unbox today. If I get a little further, I'll certainly film it, but for right now, let's see what's inside. I've been actually looking forward to this for a while. If you followed me for any time, you'll notice the last laser that's sent to me was not up to par. I did end up getting it working, but that's for another video. So I've been looking forward to this for a little while. Been watching some videos on my own about it. Packaged pretty well. Handful of samples. Ooh, metal, even maybe stainless steel, maybe. USB, a cleaning tool, and some more samples. Stickers. I haven't seen stickers in a while. This was one of the things that I was actually most interested in. I'm going to pull it out first. And that is the tumbler. It actually comes with the tumbler, so that's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to playing with that. Laser, pretty beefy. I'm going to keep that in the package for now. That's a heavy item. Book, some tools, USB, some extra screws. Might need those screws for something, I don't know yet. Power cord, safety glasses, power brick, and of course the laser, 22 watt laser. Looks nice anyway. And that's it. All right, let's see what's all in here. Honeycomb bed. That is probably what the cutting area is supposed to be. So about 13, a little less than, about 12.5 by 12.5. I think the bed could do more than that. I'll have to look up the specs underneath the mat or the honeycomb bed. This is same size, about 12.5 by 12.5. Of course, the book, Allen keys and wrenches, USB stick. Probably some firmware on there, I don't know yet, but a little bit of everything in there. Tweezers, I don't know what you'd use tweezers for. I don't know what you use that for. Some Velcro, probably some Velcro ties. Keys to start the machine. Cleaning cloth. Some screws. Nice little package, I like that. Then you got the air assist. Like I said, this is kind of heavy, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't know how loud it is yet, but must be an air filter or something in there, and you can clean that air filter. We got the machine feet, and not sure what those are for yet. Probably the power or the connection for the Y, or it's labeled Y connector, but I think you unplug the Y connector to use this. From what I see, these are probably some sort of, I don't know, I'll have to do some research on that one, I don't know. But this is what I was actually really wanting to try. It's the tumblers. Sticker, the rotary tool assembly, operation guide, and a whole pack of trial samples, and interested about that one. That looks like stainless steel. And that whole plastic piece is the focus tool, USB. These are probably for the rotary tool. These are the feet for the laser itself. Be my guess. Safety glasses, power brick and cord, and then the 22 watt laser. I'm going to keep in the package until the very last step for this. So that's what you get. And then in this box is the enclosure. I'll obviously wait until the end to even open this. That should be just an enclosure for the whole laser. Alright, so that's everything in the box. Just a quick overview. I didn't go in detail with every single piece because there's a lot of videos. Plus Creality has their own videos, so not every single piece I find inspected, but it seems to all be there, and everything that I was expecting is in the box. So that is good. Okay, I was a kid at Christmas. I couldn't wait to put it together, so I cranked up the heat a little bit out here and went ahead and put it together. And I don't even know why I was even worried about the heat, because it literally took me about 10 minutes to put this together. Other than the power cord and plugging this last cable in for the air assist, that's it. The frame was already put together. I added the laser and ran the cable, and in the cabling is well thought out, at least for Creality. Creality usually has a bad cable management system, but this one was pretty good. It was one cable coming from the laser to this module and one air tube going to the laser, and that was pretty much already there. I just had to clip it into the clips that was already here, and then Velcro tie these up right here. That's it. Other than plugging it into the power and air assist tube, that's it. I think I could turn it on. At least home it out and see what happens. Oh, that's quick. That's a lot quicker than my other one. Home's out fine. Alright, I just set something up quickly. I had to hook up my computer and put something in there to focus this. It has this little focus gauge for engraving or cutting, just depending on what you're doing. This particular one is just an engraving. Yeah, we'll see. It should be pretty close. I could go over it a little bit. And let's not waste it. Let's just... And first guess on speeds and ratings. I'm just doing 1,000 speed and 100% laser. And we're just going to give her a go, see what happens. Probably too slow, would be my guess. Yeah, that's going to be too slow. Just going to restart that. Yeah, that was going right through that. That was way too slow and too hot. So this is 2000 speed at 50% power. It's going to be a little bit better, I think. I was just coming in too hot and too slow on the first one. That still might be too hot for this. Yeah, that's just a soft wood, that's all. Alright, so now I bumped it up to 3000 at 50%. So that's a pretty strong laser. 22 watt. My other one is actually rated 36 watt, but it never really worked right. And I had to run really slow speeds just to get any results. So now that I'm actually cutting correctly, yeah, that's going to be a lot better. Still might be a little too powerful. For an engraving, it might be. It's just first impressions here, so. There's a lot of stuff I got to do to tweak it out and, you know, dial in my own settings. Of course, my battery dies right at the end, but we can take a look at it. So this was literally a trial and error as far as the settings go. I didn't run any calibration test or anything like that. This is the very first object. This was set for 3000 millimeters per minute at 50% power, and it just ate through that, and it's actually probably a little too strong or too slow. If I set the if I run my calibration test for this material, I would have dialed that in a little bit better. But just playing with it, just turning it on for the first time, first cut, first engraving, so much faster than at least 2 other machines that I've tried. It was put together literally in about 10 minutes, and I had it cutting within another 5 minutes, and that was to fire up an old computer. So you can actually get going within 15-20 minutes, not knowing anything about this machine, and the results are nice. So really, first impressions, I really like it. I would like to see some other features on this in the future. An LCD screen where you can load files from the screen. I don't think this has a Wi-Fi connection, so I don't think I can. Actually, I know it don't have a Wi-Fi connection, so I can't do it that way. Not that I would do it that way anyway, but I would like to see an LCD screen and some more options as far as the control panel goes. But overall, basic machine, right out of the box, 20 minutes to get engraving and a finished result of, you know, something, so I can see if it works. that's not bad. And especially in this cold shop, because I am freezing and I don't have my heater on because it's kind of loud. So first impressions right out of the box, really like it. I'm going to do some more videos on this. I want to play with the rotary tool, and I want to cut some material and do a little bit more engraving and fine tune the settings a little bit and play with that stuff a little bit more. But that will have to be in a video where I can actually open the door and get some ventilation in here. Yes, it did come with a enclosure, and that will happen in the future as well. I want to see how well that works or what else I have to do. Maybe that will open up my winter use for this machine, because it stays pretty cold in this garage, and my other garage was a lot warmer than this one. So that's all I got for you today. Look forward to playing with this machine. Thank you, Creality, for handing me the machine and letting me play around with it. I'll put links in the description for this machine and Creality's websites and any other resource videos that I found useful for this machine. I'll put all that stuff in the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.